we just saw you saw Alpha. Shout out Alpha.
Yeah.
My guy.
I miss him already.
Road trip Alpha on the road right
I
now.
want him to come back. I'm sad.
Mark almost cried,
I almost cried.
but you held it together.
I almost cried when Joe left.
I was gonna say, Final Cut Joe was in the office today. We had a lot of visitors,
very
man.
teary today.
I don't like saying bye to people. I have.
Mark doesn't like goodbyes. He's more about see you later.
Separation anxiety.
I have separation anxiety. Yeah.
It's from. Mark will tell us where that's from.
From my dad.
There it is.
Oh my God.
I
If
know it's
anybody
coming.
doesn't know, my dad left.
Oh, there it is.
It was very hard on me. It was very hard on my mental health.
But.
Let's talk about that for our podcast.
But did you get cut from the PGA Tour like I did in my last stream? That is separation anxiety. We did a lot today. This is probably one of the most productive days in G-Mineo today.
Yeah.
We made a video and flipped that video on the same day.
Yes.
We don't do that a lot. That takes a lot of skill.
We used to do that a lot.
No,
We used to do that a lot.
yeah, I guess we did, but it was like way later. We flipped it in like 3-4 hours.
Good job, Wade.
Yeah.
Claps for Wade in the comments.
Claps. We also saw Joe.
Saw
Cut
Joe.
Joe was in the builds. He graced us with his presence.
Couldn't take our Wi-Fi. Had to dip.
Could not take
He
the
sat down for like 5 minutes, and I was like, I'm going home.
He was like, yeah, I gotta go.
frustration. Frustration abound from our Wi-Fi. Alpha came by, showed us the whip.
Yes.
That shit was clean.
His car is nice.
Yeah, shit was fire.
And his business card.
Oh yeah, his
Oh,
business
yeah.
card.
We
Business
showed
cards.
him our business cards, and he was just like,
He was like,
"I
"Ha!"
matter."
This is your business card.
He hacked up a lung first,
He was
and then he
like-
said, "This is your business."
Look, mine.
He turned into Scrooge McDuck.
He's like, he took me. He's just like, thank you, and then he like threw
Yeah.
it in the trash.
Yeah.
And he threw it at my face.
He actually used a Kleenex to
Yeah, he's like,
picked it up
"Yes."
like that.
Yeah, he's like,
Poor.
yeah. Like, let me show you how it's done. He, like,
He literally
flew
like
away.
took a breath and ours flew away in the wind. Is how
Yeah.
flimsy
His
it
was like on a hologram. It came out. It was like 3D printed in front of us.
He like pushed his hand and fucking came out of his arm.
Oh my god.
Anything else you need?
No,
So yeah,
Alpha wasn't like that.
it's been a no.
One of the
Alpha's
most
amazing.
humble people I know.
He's a great dude, great dude.
King.
King.
Yeah, but he had a really nice business card. His business card was the
Facts.
He was
We gotta
very
get it. We gotta get that made.
We're gonna get our
Yeah, an
business
eventful
card
day in the office. All right, Haley, explain your game. We're doing.
All right. So today we thought we'd do something a little bit different.
Christmas
we
time.
are talking about secrets. Ooh.
Ooh, secrets.
That's
Oh,
something.
God.
That's something Mark is terrible at.
Secrets.
Yes.
It's a
Mark-
serious of
So
secrets.
we found out we had a little bit of a problem here in the office because all of us kind of tend to talk a lot, and so we didn't actually have a lot of secrets that we haven't already told. So we had a really hard time coming up with something to say. We've probably been
I
thinking
have
for like
a
the
lot
past
of
20
dark
minutes.
secrets.
Mark
but
has a lot of dark
I
ones.
couldn't say.
We decided not to bring those out today.
Oh really? I wrote my. Oh
You wrote your darkest secret?
no, not my darkest secret, obviously, but like it was pretty dark.
I don't
I
think
think
anybody
Jamie-
will ever.
I was trying to think. I was trying to do something that you guys wouldn't expect me to do and wouldn't think it was
Oh.
I think Jamie killed the guy.
me. No.
That's what I think Jamie.
Yeah,
That's
she's
what I want to get out of this
She's
podcast.
a yandere.
So she's a yandere.
Andre.
She's an Andrew. So basically, we're each going to pick one. We're going to read it, and then all of us are going to try to guess whose secret
But
it
why
is.
don't you just
Andrew
read it?
participated as well.
Oh.
I can read it.
Andrew.
So yeah, should we get started? Should we
Get it
pull the
going.
first one? I'm excited for this.
Get it going. Get
Guess
it
who
going.
it is, and then they can choose to tell the story or not.
Yeah, there you go.
There we go. So I'm gonna be able to tell my handwriting a
Oh
little.
my! Look at that fold job. I think I know who that is just from the fold
I
job.
think I know who this is too from the handwriting.
Here
I
we
got-
go.
Okay, I got hit in the face with a beer bottle in college, but told people I tripped and fell. I still have the scar.
What
Where's the
hell?
scar, Wade?
I know it's Wade.
All right, I'll tell the story. It's right here. It's right
Where?
here.
Oh, I
Oh,
can
oh,
see it. It's
shoot.
like
Yeah.
right
Oh my
here.
God.
So
no.
I used to. So okay, I was 19. I did okay. I had partaken in a day of underage drinking, which I do
Oh,
not
God.
condone, and I am never condone. If you're under 21, do not drink. I was an idiot. I was at the bar. I had a fake ID,
Oh.
and I had a fake ID. Don't
Wow.
condone that either.
Oh my
And
god.
I walk in, and some people that we didn't like on campus that you guys actually refer to me as a lot. So I played football. There were fraternities on
Really?
campus.
Oh.
we didn't really mix well with the fraternities on campus.
Okay.
Wait, what were you?
Jocks
football
versus
player.
frats.
We call them
Frat
jocks
boys.
sometimes.
Yeah, so
Really?
they
They don't like.
Frat boy.
they kind of ran the campus. I was at a smaller school, so football wasn't like the end all be all.
They don't rub titties with each other.
Never rubbed each other's titties.
Mark's words, not mine.
We never rubbed titties together.
Like, is that like a thing though? Like, it's
I don't know.
common, or is
Yeah,
that
not
like
where I went
just
to
in your
school.
school?
Not where I went to school.
Oh.
Usually, I mean, I don't know, but this fraternity was pretty well known around the school, and they kind of ran things. We didn't really like them too much just because of the way they treated girls and the way they treated everybody that wasn't in that. And the way they treated everybody that wasn't in the frat. So,
Oh, okay.
long story short, I had probably had a couple too many Long Island iced teas, and words were being said back and forth between the groups.
Yeah?
And I decided I hadn't made my name yet. I'm a freshman. I hadn't made my name, and I'd also gotten heat with the team because I had broken one of our guys' ankles in the summer. So I was like, I gotta do something to like fix this. Everybody hates me. So I go over, and they're back and forth, and I don't remember what I said, but I said something to force a bottle to be thrown at me.
Oh
Nice.
my god.
Well, it ricochets, so the bottle itself doesn't hit me. The guy had trash aim, not an athlete.
Not
At all.
Frat guy.
Frat
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 guy,
boy.
frat star. He hit something. The bottle ricochets, like shatters, and the ricochet cuts me on my thing. Well,
It could've
it's
been
not-
worse, though,
It could have
right?
been worse. Could have got my eye.
Yeah.
The thing got me right
That's
here.
good.
Luckily, I have a pronounced forehead, so it didn't get to my peepers. But it cuts me, and it looks like I turn into freaking Mel Gibson in Braveheart. My shit just starts pouring,
Oh,
right?
no.
And so I wipe. This is secondhand because I don't remember a lot of this. That's how bad it was. They said I went full right here and wiped it on my face and thought I was a freaking like
Stop.
like a warrior.
You're like, ah!
And we just we started going
You're
at
like,
it.
get out of Kappa Delta Gamma. You're like, come back.
It was I think it was Fiji, but we go at it. They kick us out of the bar. They take my fake ID. Anyway, my dad. It was
That's the
parent
name of
visit
the.
day.
That's the name
It
of
was
the frat?
parent visit day?
The next
Why
day.
would you do this?
Oh my God.
And Fiji was the name of the frat.
Really?
Yeah, and Fiji's were whack. Anyway, they come next day is parent visit day, and I got this. I had to go to the doctor, the team doctor, and be like, oh, this happened at football practice. I need this fixed, and he wouldn't stitch it for me, so I have this big gash
Oh.
on my thing. And my dad comes down. He's like, what happened? What happened? You get that in football? I was like, I should have said yes. I don't know why I didn't say yes because I was.
Did you
for-
fell?
I was like, oh, pops, I was trying to run the stadium stairs and tripped and fell and busted my thing. He's like, you don't fall running the
Wait,
stadium
that makes
stairs.
sense though.
Makes sense
That's
because
a
I was
good
like, I was
excuse.
working hard,
Yeah.
trying to get better for the team.
It's
He's
so
like,
kind of
I
football.
was like, I've never seen you fall running the
Still kind
stadium
of
stairs.
football.
It's the kind of football-ish.
Yeah.
So I convinced my dad until this moment that that happened. But in reality,
Your stepdad or your dad?
my dad died.
Hopefully he doesn't watch these.
Yeah, Dad, if you're watching, your boy was a little heathen. Sorry, I don't know what to tell you. That's not that bad though.
No,
That's good
no,
though.
no.
That's good that you stood up for.
Yeah.
Democracy.
It was. I had to stand up for the democracy football team. But yeah, that's my story.
Nice.
There we go.
Nice. Good job, mate. That
You
was
guys
wonderful.
can't see it, but it's there. I promise.
All right.
You want to
there.
take it?
You know when you're explaining, I was
Wait,
just
what if
staring
I- no, I
at
think
it the
you should
whole
do it.
time.
Yeah,
I
you
was
should,
just
yeah.
like, oh
What if
god,
it's
it's actually there.
Mine.
This is the worst.
Lock someone in a basement.
Lock someone in a basement?
Dang, I didn't even think of that.
You're fucking Yandra.
Who do you think it is?
Well, it sounds like Jamie.
That's like Jamie.
He looked at me.
Yeah.
We all know it's you.
I was like 9 at the
Andrew?
time. Okay, I'm letting you guys know I was 9.
Yeah?
And like
A little demon.
I was coming back from Thailand with my best friend at the time because she
Yeah.
wanted to visit America, and I was coming back to America for 3 months
Okay.
for like education wise because when it's summer over there, it's still in school session
Oh,
over here.
wow.
So my parents still
Double
wanted me
school.
to be in school, so
School.
they sent me to
School
3
season.
months in school. So she came along with me, and she was like the perfect person.
Yeah?
She was a perfect pianist. She drew perfectly. She was really into art. She was a beautiful singer. She was good at English and Thai. So my whole family was just like, wow, he's amazing. So when we came back, they literally just like threw me to the side and only talked to her. So I was
Oh my
just
god, and you were like,
No,
you
no,
should
no,
check
no.
out our basement.
So nice
You'll
down
love
there.
it.
I feel so bad even to this day about doing that. But like, so like she was this perfect person, and there was this one day where like it's me, when I was growing up, me and my grandpa would always have this thing where we do art together, right?
Mm.
And I walk into the house, and they're doing art together, so I got really upset. So we went to go visit my aunt's place, and she was downstairs playing the piano. And I was like, oh, dinner is ready. So like, and no one was home except me and her.
Yeah?
So like, I made dinner and
Years
everything,
old?
and it was ready.
Damn.
Wait, you locked your aunt down there?
No,
Oh,
my Al wasn't home. I don't
thought she
know
was
why
playing
she
the
wasn't
piano.
there. It was just me and her.
Yeah.
And I was upstairs making dinner, and then I finished dinner, so I was like, I went downstairs to go tell her dinner's ready, and she was busy playing piano, and she's like, I'm busy playing piano. And I'm like, fine. So I locked the door because I'm like, fine, if you don't want to eat, then don't eat at all. So I locked the door.
my goodness,
I walk
Jamie.
upstairs, go eat, finish my food, and then I feel bad after an hour. So I'm just like, oh my god,
You left her
what
there
is
for now.
And she's still playing with the piano.
She's still playing.
She's like, what?
And
Who?
then I feel terrible because I'm just like, I feel
Was she
really
like trying to get
bad.
out?
I don't know. There was
The
there
body-
was
the
anything.
body
We
was
never
never
found
found.
him.
No.
Oh my god,
So I
crazy.
She's like, it's the craziest
So
thing.
after an hour,
She's like, that wasn't me. I
After
just
an
walked
hour,
you
I
down
went
there.
downstairs, unlocked it, and went upstairs and waited on the couch pretending nothing happened. And she just walks upstairs and just like
Aw,
gets her
dang.
food and acts like nothing happened.
Finesse.
And I'm just like,
Finesse.
she probably hates me now, but like she acted like nothing happened. And throughout the whole trip of the rest, she
Maybe
acted
she
like
kept
nothing
playing
happened.
piano.
I think the
But
more.
there was one night where she was talking to my mother, like
She
maybe
told
a few weeks later,
Yeah.
and they were both crying. And I was just like trying to listen in, and I was just like, I'm so sorry that Jamie became this jealous person and stuff like that.
That's messed up.
And then I was just like, they were both crying about it, and I just felt terrible, and I didn't know
I
what
would
to
have
do.
helped you lock her in the basement. You're a good friend
And
of
then ever since then, I felt terrible. I don't get jealous anymore. I just like felt.
Yeah.
I think of this time, and she's like one of my like closest friends, but like this moment just threw our friendship apart. And I messaged her lately.
She's your
like,
cousin, right?
No, just a friend,
God dang
like
it,
my best
Lauren.
friend. At the
Oh, wait, I
time.
thought she was your aunt's kid.
No,
No.
we went to go visit.
They were
my
just
aunt.
there at the aunt's house.
But yeah, but like.
Keep up, Mark.
Keep up.
You need a notepad and a pen.
This is too
But-
much
It's not just
information.
cinematics that we can't keep
It's a
up
lot
with.
of
It's also a
information.
real life thing.
But like, ever since then, we haven't been ever close again. But
Oh.
I message her, tell her happy birthday every year, and I tell her that I miss her, and I really do hope that we could connect again one day. But that's something I
So you can
deeply
lock her up
regret.
again.
But that's a
Aw.
secret that I have. I locked someone in the basement for an hour as a
Nice.
9-year-old.
I
I just
But
imagine like when Jamie's mom's crying with her and Jamie sees it and walks in, she's like, I know, guys.
I'm sorry. I'm
No,
a bad
Jamie-
person.
Jamie,
They're like-
Jamie sees him crying. She's like, closes the door slowly. She's
Again.
like, you thought you would go against me again?
This is
You
gonna be
think you can steal my mom for me?
Have her.
I actually felt like she was stealing my family from me. That's
Aw.
why. So like, as
How
a
old were
9-year-old,
you?
I was
Oh,
like,
nine.
I was like
That's
9.
what I,
What
was,
about Haley?
I thought the most interesting part of the story was that you were cooking dinner alone at home at 9. That was crazy.
Yeah.
At 9 years old, I couldn't be trusted to be outside by
No,
myself.
yeah.
Aw.
no,
I can't believe you have a
definitely
basement too.
Nice.
It's
Did you guys have a
Poor.
basement?
I'm just kidding. I grew up in a double wide. No. My dad had a double wide that we made into a house.
not. It's a double wide.
A trailer.
Ah.
We just built the front porch and now it's a house.
Do you have a basement?
No, I have an attic.
Yeah. How is
Sick.
that common?
No,
Basements.
it's-
And then, I don't know. it
I've
just
never
depends
seen
on
a
where you grew up.
basement in my life.
well, this was like a
my dad
garage
had one.
basement. So
Any
we had a basement, and then my uncle
big
had like the
basement.
music room,
Big
and that's
basement.
where she
Big
was.
basement.
But we called the basement because
I've
like
never seen a basement in
it's
my life.
underneath the main floor.
Have you guys seen a basement in your life?
Yeah, it's more.
Yeah.
I've seen the basement.
Really?
My high school was in an old bank building. It was like converted, so it was like 8 stories, and our conservatory, we were like the production people, and they put all the other conservatories, like all the other arts, which is like the onstage people, they would put them in the main tower, and then we were in the basement. I was like,
Heck yeah.
We were in the basement.
The Untouchables.
there's no
I
Wi-Fi.
always thought that
so-
was just like a movie thing. Like I thought like no one actually had basements.
People have
anymore.
Well,
basements.
Well, of course you have a basement.
I've never
Especially
seen a
if you're
basement
like
in my
you
life.
in Texas. I'm surprised, man. That's Tornado
I've never
Alley.
seen a basement.
So
in my
you
life.
Yeah,
really
it's more like tornado areas that have basements.
Oh, that makes sense.
All right, Jamie, you lock someone in the
Alright, you wanna
basement.
pick one?
Let's go, Jamie. Let's go. It's gonna be.
I accidentally flashed my ass to a extreme entire nightclub.
Really?
Really?
Oh,
You
that's
did?
Haley. That's Haley. That's Haley. So tell us the story. Haley
So-
flashed her ass to a nightclub.
So I,
Did
no,
you
I don't
try?
want to tell it. I
did
just
you
want to
try-
write it for the shock factor, but.
Did you try a death drop?
No.
Oh my god.
Did
No.
you have to use the bathroom that badly?
No! So I was, okay, so this is when I was in Seoul.
Okay.
And it,
Oh,
and,
shit.
Oh,
yeah,
even
and
more.
On
Andrew's
accident.
Andrew's been to the Korean nightclubs, and it's like 98% guys. And
Yeah? Oh,
yeah.
so if Haley walks in, it's GG.
It's GG.
The eyes are there.
No,
Sometimes,
so-
you know.
Back then, I was kind of seeing someone,
Okay.
and for some reason he thought it would be a good idea. So we were like kind of like making our way out
Okay.
of the nightclub.
Yeah, you're out of
Right, and we're walking. I was wearing like a pretty short skirt.
Yeah.
Right, and then so we get to this part of the nightclub where all these dejected guys who like had been trying too long to
can't
get
do it
someone, they
anymore.
just given up. And
They're on
there's
the
this, like
sideline.
there's this whole couch area,
Yeah.
so they were all sitting there like this,
Yeah.
Oh no.
and like it was pretty low, and they were just like they just looked so upset.
Yeah.
And then and then the guy that I was seeing
Yeah.
comes up to me and he goes like down like this
Scoop
and
shot.
scoops me up.
But the
and
skirt
my
comes up
skirt
with it.
came all the way up. And they were like right behind me, like all of these guys that could not get any action that night. And they were all sitting there, and I was like, I was so mad. It was so. I never told anyone that I was so embarrassed.
I
And
would
was like
die.
furious.
Oh
I would-
Because he literally scooped me up. He picked me up, and my entire skirt came like up to my waist, and it was just like my whole ass hanging out. And then I was so mad. He put me down, and I was like,
Yeah.
I was like, let go. And then I was like so mad. I didn't even look behind to see like the guy's reaction, because before then they were like they just looked so depressed. So I was
Well,
like,
listen.
God.
Oh.
I was like, I booked out of there. I
Oh,
didn't look
yeah.
behind me. I was like, I gotta go.
Oh
It
my
was so
God.
embarrassing.
What if one of them chased after you? It was like, wait, that white girl.
That big hay.
That
with
sounds like a Haley thing to do.
the full moon. Full
I
moon
was
in the
so,
tree.
I was so embarrassed.
That's hilarious.
Yeah.
I'm embarrassed for you.
Yeah, it was bad.
She's
Anyway.
on Dejected Road, just full moon in those guys. Here we go. Haley ass at the nightclub. GG.
That was a good one, right?
Yeah, that was a good one.
I had 8-hour sex.
Andrew.
That's Andrew. Look how,
Is
look
it
how,
Andrew?
look how just short and to the point that sentence is. I had 8-hour sex. Is that yours?
I thought it was Mark's.
Open the next one.
Open the next one.
There's one more.
Are they both? I had 8-hour sex.
That'd be so
Please,
funny.
that'd be so funny.
Made someone, boy/girlfriend, break up with his/her boy/girlfriend.
Oh.
Is that yours?
Oh.
Okay, now I have to admit this is mine.
That's yours? Okay.
This is-
Just the way it was written made me think it was Andrew.
Yeah, I was,
Had 8
I
hours
was
sex.
trying to make it sound like Andrew, but I would never do that.
Okay.
Oh.
So
Andrew.
Andrew made someone's
Wow.
girlfriend, I'm assuming, break up with their boyfriend. You did that?
Wow.
To be
Oh
with you?
my God.
To be with you?
Oh,
You didn't
you
make
didn't
up?
even get the
Oh,
Wait a
girl.
second.
broke up
Wait a
with
second.
you,
You
right?
didn't like say, "Hey, go break up with them." You just were so appealing that they broke up, right? Or you said, "Hey, go break up."
Oh, he said
Hey.
something like that.
Something like that.
Okay, Andrew, big player. So Andrew was the girl was so smitten with Andrew that she
Look at
broke
all
up
the
with her
mistakes he
boyfriend.
made.
That's what it was
Wait,
me.
what are his other secrets?
First off, I thought that was a stick man. Okay,
It's
Okay,
okay, Andrew.
we're not
I've done
gonna
the
talk
same
about that.
thing.
Mark had an 8-hour. You've told us this.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Mark had an 8-hour sex session. How
That's
exhausting?
that's one of my
This
last
is,
dark
you said
ones.
yours was lame.
That is lame.
How exhausting
You
is
have
that?
already told us. I wish you put the other one.
Oh,
At what point do you have
I was like a-
diminishing
Mark's
returns?
told us this
I was
before.
a
This is what I
starfish for
said.
like 6 hours.
You were a starfish? What in God's name is a starfish?
You don't know what a starfish is?
No, explain that to me. What is that?
I don't know.
With it, in the most PG way you can, explain that
You
to
do
me.
it. Show him.
I don't want to show
Do you know this one, Jamie? I don't.
Jamie knows what a starfish is.
What were you like sitting like this up in the air or something? What does that mean? You're a
It just
starfish.
means that you don't move. You let the other person do all the
Oh,
work.
okay.
Like you're just kind of.
So you just
there.
lay
I was
there.
like a
queen,
starfish.
you know?
You were the queen. You were the one that was getting the treatment.
Yes.
Nice. Okay, so 6 hours. You were
Actually,
just,
no, not really.
6 hours.
Sadly, I was over it after the first hour.
After hour 1, Mark's like, we good.
There were 7 more hours.
He's like, we
Like, you
just getting
laying
started. Mark's like, well, shit. Mark's like, well, let me fucking get comfortable.
I remember. Okay. This is how I measured it. Okay, so it was when we were watching 50 Shades of Grey, right?
Okay,
so we
makes
watched.
sense.
Was it on loop?
We watched I think 2 50 Shades of Grey.
2 times.
And then
You were watching it. You're like laying there. You're like.
Like, I didn't see this the first time. It's
two,
interesting.
it was 2 or 3 movies. I think it was 2. And then after that, we watched all of Twilight. So
Dang,
that's
the
how I
whole
mered
Twilight
it.
series?
The whole Twilight
Get
series.
the
Two
fuck outta
50
here.
Shades of Grey and 1 Twilight.
No,
No,
all
the
all
entire Twilight series.
Yeah, that's how I measured. How
That's
long
more
it
than
was.
8 hours, bro, I
Did
think.
you stop for food?
Yeah,
He
we
said
stopped
he
a
took
little
breaks.
bit.
He said he took breaks.
For like 20 minutes, 30 minutes. But yeah, it
That's
was.
incredible.
At some point, you gotta have some diminishing returns.
Look at Jamie.
I had my diminishing return
After hour 1.
After
Jamie's
an
never
hour.
heard anything like that in their life.
You should have
That's
built
wild.
for
should've-
that performance. That's a
That's
full work
Guinness
day.
World Record.
That's a full work
breaking.
day.
That's
That's a daily report.
You gotta send
That
in a daily
is a
report.
daily report.
Oh my god.
You should have
Send
said
in
the
a daily
daily.
report.
Oh my
That's so funny.
Starfish, 6 hours.
I should
2 hours movement.
Respond to comments.
The sad thing is that
Responded to comments.
Recorded.
the
Oh
sad
my
thing
God.
is I thought I was in love with him. You know,
Right.
I never have sex with someone that I don't love,
Yeah.
Right.
but he didn't love me back.
Dang.
After that first
After
night.
8 hours?
Whoa, wait,
That was the
wait.
first night.
After that first night, he basically
That was the first night?
no, after that
Okay.
after that night,
It was,
you know, I was like, okay, we can be like boyfriend and boyfriend now.
he wasn't having that.
He said
Well, here's
no
the thing.
after 8 hours?
Here's the thing.
Yeah,
If you're with someone for 8 hours like that.
I think you listen, Mark, I love you to death. I think you got taken for,
Yeah.
figuratively and literally, you got taken for a ride. Because 8 hours, 8 hours was him basically going, this is the entire relationship. I hope you know that what we're doing right now
Getting it all
is
out
the
of-
entirety
all out
of what's going to happen.
But it's good because I'm with Jason now, so I'm
Yeah.
fine.
Hashtag
Hashtag
love. Fucking
love.
8 hours, son. That's crazy. I gotta be honest. I don't even know if at 8 hours I'd be like I couldn't be in it.
The sad thing is he couldn't
Yeah. Yeah. We know. Like you can't figure it out by hour 1. That's what I said.
Yeah.
If you're past that point, it's diminishing returns. There's nothing left to do at that point. You're just
Well, hold on.
you might as well. Here, bro.
Yeah.
That's insane.
6 times.
But you listen.
But
that's what-
me none. So
because you didn't. Because you didn't.
Look
It
at
wasn't meant
how
to be. It
small
wasn't meant to
Jamie
be.
looks.
Wasn't meant to
Jamie's trying to disappear.
you know the only person is Jason.
be. Okay.
I want to make sure he knows that.
Okay, that's good.
Censoring
That's good.
ourselves.
That's good.
That's so funny.
I mean, listen. That's if you accumulate all of your time. I'm not gonna ask this
I
personally.
wasted so much time. Time is money. Time is one of the
You
most
should have
valuable
sent in your
assets
daily report.
that you could have.
You
I don't think
Then
you'll
they'll requested him for
you'll
your
ever
time.
watch Twilight the same again.
Oh no. Or 50 Shades of Grey. Mark was
I was
like,
literally just watching
you
it.
thought
I was
you
like,
made
oh, I
50
never
Shades
knew
of
this
Grey?
was in the movie.
That's what I'm saying.
I
Mark
learned a lot.
forgot.
Mark was doing
That was
reactions
going
before
on.
we even knew we were.
Yeah.
Mark was doing in-person
Oh my
reactions.
God.
I'm thinking to myself, if I added up all the time, my entire life of like sex, I'm not gonna put you guys on the spot with that. We're rivaling a one-night stand for Mark right now. Like 8 hours is a long time to be going at it.
Wait, for your entire life?
For my entire sex life, I would say I'm around 20. But
Hours?
yeah,
Really?
you know, you going for 20? You've had more than that.
Like, what are we talking about?
Actually, no, I get it.
Time
What are the
accumulated.
parameters?
I feel like,
Well, okay. I'm talking the physical act.
I feel like when you're in a
Oh,
serious
we're not foreplaying.
relationship, you know, like
I thought you were
eventually.
including foreplay.
Foreplay. Listen. You talking foreplay? You might as well just pack on a full year and a half. You understand? You might as well just pack on another 2 or 3 years.
Oh my god.
I'll be here all week. You understand? The king of it. A 5-play.
Foreplay.
No, I'm playing. But that's an interesting story, bro.
That's how
Yeah, bro.
like heterosexuals they can't switch. You know what I mean? Well, some
They can
probably.
switch.
Like
That's you guys never saw that, but it was an amazing
I
picture.
saved you guys from a very ill-placed photo of Andrew and I.
Yeah, no, that might be a contributing factor. Is that
but
heterosexuals can't switch. Gotta say it too. But yeah, you can't. Well, if they can figure it out, then more power to them.
Yeah, more power to them.
But yeah, that's true. Heterosexuals.
That's more hours that they can watch. Cause
There you
they're
go,
on it
watch
more.
time.
They're trying to decipher it.
There you go.
There you go.
Jamie's dead. We have killed her innocent soul.
James about to lock us in
Usually
here.
when they have these conversations, I'm not in the room where I just like
Well,
try to like.
she's got her
She's in the
mega.
room.
She's
She's
got her
just-
mega headphones.
Yeah,
on.
she just puts the big old headphones on.
She got those freaking radioactive
She
motherfuckers.
has the. What did you say that one
Satellite.
time?
Noise canceling.
The plane, the air traffic controller
Yeah,
headphones.
she's got the air traffic
The baby
controllers
at the NASCAR
They're
races.
not that big. They just look big on my head because I have a small head.
All right, So to recap, we have Andrew.
Does Andrew want to share anything about his?
Yeah. Andrew's just Mr. Steer Your Girl. Like, don't bring your girl around Andrew. That's a fact.
Yeah, that's
Haley went bare ass in the nightclub. She hit a death drop in front of the dejected gentleman.
Yeah.
I did a marathon.
unintentional dirty dancing.
I like to think that they went home with
I was gonna say at least they had at least you made their night better in some way.
Not a show.
I like to look at your story as you uplifted someone. You
were
were uplifted literally, but you uplifted people's spirits.
Yes.
And
she didn't even get a tip.
that's the thing.
She probably got a tip.
If you would have stayed in, you would have got But it's probably a good idea that you did. Mark with the marathon sex.
Marathon.
Okay.
Marathon man himself.
I thought I was in love.
There's nothing wrong with it, Mark. Listen, that's an achievement. If we
advantage.
were playing a game,
It all worked out.
if we were in a game, that would be an unlockable achievement, and you would be the only one.
That would be a sport.
You would be the best at that.
See, like if I feel like I was in love with someone, I would I'm down for anything. You know, like
that's a ride or die.
Oh my god.
Like hoods, masks, whatever.
Here's the thing,
What's a
Mark.
mask?
I don't want you to get taken advantage of.
Yeah, never let that happen again. And Jamie locked someone in the basement
Jamie
for
locked someone in the
what she says was an hour. I feel like the what happened after that might just be a figment of her imagination. This whole thing where she actually let the person out, and then the person was still alive.
No, she's alive.
Yeah, she's like she's here now.
Yeah.
She's with me everywhere.
And then the rest of it's like, she's in this room. No, yes.
Okay.
Jamie is still as innocent as she was coming into this. We have not polluted her mind.
I used to
will
be
go
the
on.
innocent one, and Jamie really took over that role.
Okay, well, what a great podcast. What a great idea, Haley.
Thank you.
Great job. That's all Haley. Chat, claps up, comment section.
Thank you.
We learned a lot about each other. Although we knew this about Mark.
Yeah, now next time we know that we can just put any secrets, because we all knew immediately who we were both
Yeah,
secret.
well, I messed up. I thought Andrew
We were
had
like,
8 hours
you locked
sex.
someone in a basement?
It makes sense.
It makes
Oh, yeah.
sense. Andrew is
I'm sure
Mr.
he
Studio
has.
Girl, yeah.
We have to type it out next time, I think.
Oh, yeah.
Because we know each other's handwriting.
Well,
Yeah,
here's the thing.
right in
Oh,
our
I
daily
didn't know you
reports.
guys'
If anything's
I made it as
capitalized,
messy as I could, so it wouldn't
if anything's capitalized, I'll know it's Haley because she goes full Thanos fist on her freaking keyboard. She's all. I hear it from 3 miles away coming
It's
into
all
the office.
capitalized.
Oh, my God.
Everything's capped. She didn't even mean to.
Oh god.
Okay,
I like
well,
this podcast.
that is our podcast. I don't even know what episode we're
Oh,
on.
we didn't go 66.3.
Oh, my God. We
You can
didn't-
do it on the
we didn't
outro.
introduce it at all.
You can do the outro.
Oh, we didn't introduce it at all.
Do the outro.
66.9.
G-Mineo.
Okay, that is our podcast. I'm not sure what number. 12, 13. Dab on them. Bless you, Jamie.
Thank you guys for
That
watching.
Yes, thank you guys for watching. Make sure you like and subscribe over here
Please.
at G-Mineo Let's Play
Please.
and on the main channel at
People
G-Mineo.
are really missing out.
I
on
know
the main
this
channel.
is
Good channel.
gold right here. This is gold. So yeah, if you guys are new to this series or new to this channel or new to us, make sure you subscribe here at Let's Play and at our proper main channel G-Mineo.
I feel like we should put like age disclaimers on some of these videos.
We just put we're not made for kids on all
Yeah, we
this.
put that.
This one needs an age disclaimer.
Jamie's like, I would not like to have seen this. Can you put it 21 plus, please?
You can
I
do
never
that,
want
that's
to see
fine.
this again.
All right,
No, it has to be 22
Yeah,
plus because I'm
22 plus.
21.
lead us out, Mark.
Alright guys, that is gonna wrap it up for today's video. Again, if you're not subscribed, make sure you guys go hit that subscribe. Wait, why am I doing this like a normal video? This is chill vibes.
Let's see it.
So, if you guys have not subscribed yet, make sure you guys go hit that subscribe button.
Down.
And also make sure you guys
Same
hit that post notification button as well while you're at it.
This was his energy level for the last 7 hours.
That
For the final 7
was a
hours.
good one.
Like, so.
So yeah, definitely go do that. And anyone else?
That's it.
That's it. Alright guys, with all that being said, again,
Wait.
game it till you make it. Bye guys.